what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Well, oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
A few more minutes, Henry. A few more minutes. Okay. I'm up. Who needs an alarm clock when I've got you? Gotta get to court. Opening statements in an hour. You ready? Let's go.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Okay, Henry, just a second.
Bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Well, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Well, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse.
The merger between Teletech and CompuPhone will result in a 41% share of the cell phone market, which clearly by definition is not a monopoly and thus should be approved. Honor. A little dry, huh? Okay, I have cleared my calendar for the next 5 days. Bergdorf holiday party declined. Christmas Eve tomorrow with the girls canceled, and the blind date's gonna have to wait. Thanks. Sweet guy. Okay. Now, next. Which one you feeling? That one? Oh, I like that one. Thank you. Nice. A little holiday spirit to the world of corporate litigation. Oh, Henry. Hey, listen. It's only going to be a few hours. Then it's off to Graham's. For Christmas in Baynesville, where I will no doubt run into people that I haven't seen in years. Henry, do you think it's too late to cancel? I think we should cancel. I just have too much work to do with the cell phone merger. I think that sounds like a good idea. I should do that. Hey, Graham.
Don't even think about trying to back out.
I wasn't.
You have been using work as an excuse to avoid coming home for the holidays for the last 4 years. Nobody has that much work.
I actually do, but
You and I are each other's only family now.
I know.
And I don't know how many years I've got left.
You win, Graham.
I usually do. Where do you think you got it from, kiddo? Okay, when are you arriving?
Well, we're probably gonna leave after lunch, so not till later tonight.
No problem. It's never too late to reconnect with the ones you love.
Love you, Graham.
I love you too, Becca.
Oh, Henry wants to say hello.
Bye, Henry.
That means he wants a T-bone under the Christmas tree. Bye.
Bye.
All right, buddy. You ready? I think we're gonna be in for a pretty wild ride.
The snow is floating down, oh so free and bright. It looks and feels a whole lot like Christmas. The snow is floating down, oh so carefree and bright. I can tell today will be a Merry Christmas.
Oh, look at you. Oh, let me look at that face. Oh, mwah, mwah. Oh, let me look at that face. Yes, that's a good boy. Now, you didn't run into Winter Storm Megan, did you?
Nope, not one snowflake.
Oh, thank goodness. Good thing. Wouldn't want to ruin those stunning shoes.
What are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't wait until Christmas Day to see you. And Henry. Hi, buddy.
Hey, is Sophie with you?
No, it's past her bedtime, so she's with the sitter.
Charlie couldn't make it home for Christmas, huh?
He's still out on the oil rigs and couldn't get back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the distance is hard, and Sophie and I miss him like crazy, but I'm doing my best to be both Mom and Dad.
Well, I cannot wait to see her and smother her with some love, and I may or may not have brought a few too many gifts back from New York.
Oh, hey! What, you still have the briefcase?
Oh, yeah.
Still one of the nicest things I've ever made. Okay, I should get back because Sophie has probably convinced the babysitter to make hot fudge sundaes instead of movies.
Good night, honey.
Taz, thank you for the warm welcome.
You? I'll see you soon, Thea. Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
Let's get you inside. Come on. Come on, Henry. Well, if you're not too tired, I've made Christmas martinis, green olives, and red pits.
How can I say no to that?
Come on, Henry. Good boy. Come on, good boy. Oh, make sure you shut that door hard. Sometimes that lock doesn't catch. Good boy.
You get the tree from Mr. and Mrs. Davies?
Oh, you betcha. Best Christmas tree farm in the state. Cheers.
Cheers. They look so young.
Well, they were about your age.
It's hard to believe they've been gone for 10 years.
I will never get over losing my son and your mom in that accident, but you being here just means the world to me, honey.
For me, too. Oh, it's like Henry found his Christmas present.
Oh, it's a good one.
Thanks, Graham.
Oh, boy. Well, so, fill me in on the big city life.
Busy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually arguing an antitrust case for my law firm, which will give my client 41% share of the cell phone market.
Great. Now, I know that we can't get along without cell phones in this world anymore, but I gotta say, I still just prefer talking to people face to face.
Well, that's almost possible if you live in a town of 500 people.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's a big deal for me because I'm trying to make partner, and my only competition is this guy named Darren Schmidt, but I am crushing him in billable hours.
Oh, no, you always were like this.
Like what?
Competitive. Even when you were a little girl, you had to be the best at, the spelling bees and the soccer games, and you just always had to win.
That's right. Determination, grit, and weirdly long legs have got me pretty far.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud of you, kiddo. And your mom and dad would be, too.
I hope so.
Are you happy?
Yeah. I mean, I got an amazing job, a fabulous apartment people would die for, terrific group of girlfriends, and my best friend is Henry.
Any other men worshiping at your feet?
I have a date with somebody who seems kind of interesting, but honestly, I'm pretty happy right now in my life.
With Henry as a life partner.
Okay. He's the best boyfriend I ever had. He's a good listener, he gets my jokes, and he loves my cooking.
You mean he loves New York-style pizza?
Thin crust with the right amount of cheese, what's not to love?
Yeah. Well, if Henry were a human, he'd be the perfect mate.
Don't tell him that.
So are we really not going to talk about it?
What?
That Max is the reason you've been avoiding Baynesville?
Objection.
Well, you were together for 4 years, 4 Christmases. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, and we were broken up for the same amount of time. I'm over it.
You're over it?
Yeah.
Good, because he got married and moved away.
What?
No. He's single. He's here. He's the town veterinarian and a one-man animal services department.
I for sure thought he'd get rid of animal services once he was a vet.
Oh, well, no, he likes making the calls. Last week, he rescued Mrs. Beale's Yorkie from a whole pack of coyotes. He snapped off a branch and made a splint for that little pup's broken leg right out there in the woods.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a bit of a hometown hero in these parts. Still as handsome as ever, too, I must say.
Okay. All right, Graham. I think it's time for me and Henry to go to bed.
All right, sweetie. Sweet dreams. Becca, I'm really glad you're here. It's going to be a magical Christmas.
Come on, Henry.
Good night, Henry.
Good boy. Good boy. You're happy to be home, huh? Oh, good boy. Did you miss it?
Yeah.
I missed it too.
Henry.
Henry. Henry. Graham? Henry! Henry!
What is it?
Graham, Henry's gone.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you call the neighbors? I'm gonna go drive around the neighborhood.
Okay. Good luck.
Henry! Henry, where are you?
Yeah, he went missing last night. But just call me if you see him, okay? Thanks. Anything?
No. I think he's really gone. Like, gone. How did the door blow open?
Well, the lock on that doorknob is wobbly. Did you hear me say that sometimes it doesn't catch?
No, I didn't. This is my fault. This is all my fault.
No, it's nobody's fault. He's probably just exploring. Remember when he was a pup, he used to run off and he always came back.
But I don't know if he remembers how to come back. He doesn't know how to fend for himself in the wild. He's a city dog now. He's always on a leash. He rides the subway. I don't know what to do. I always know what to do. What do I do, Graham?
We call Max.
Right, Max. Maybe we can just like canvass the area one more time and just...
You know, but Max has resources that we don't have. And if somebody finds Henry, they're going to take him to the shelter where Max is.
You're right, I know.
And I know your plan was to avoid him altogether and slink back to New York in a few days. But finding Henry supersedes any nerves you might have about facing your ex-boyfriend.
You're right. Okay, I'll call him.
Good. I checked him over, and he's sound. Just make sure you keep an eye on him for me, okay? Well, services, Dr. Hutton speaking.
Hey, it's Becca Delano.
Hey, Becca.
Yeah, I know, it's weird I'm calling. I can't believe I'm calling myself, but, it's urgent, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm in Baynesville visiting for the holidays, and Henry's gone missing. So I need your help.
I'm on my way.
What's taking him so long?
I'm sure he's getting here as fast as he can.
Can you get that?
You are a soon-to-be partner in a fancy law firm.
Will you just get the door, please?
Okay. Hiya, Max.
Hey, Jean.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Of course. It's Henry.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Well, I'll just let Becca fill you in.
Hey,
Hey.
you look like you.
Thanks. So do you. Look like you. Too. So, how did Henry get out?
The lock on the door was loose and it just flew open.
I've been meaning to fix that for you. He's always been a bit of an escape artist. Remember the fence at my old apartment?
He tried to go over it, under it, then through it.
He got stuck when one of the slats was missing.
And you went to saw him out.
That's when we started calling him Chunks McGee.
Well, thanks for helping me find him.
No need to thank me, it's what I do. We were together the first half of his life, so I love him almost as much as I love you. I loved you. Like, I loved him, but...
Well, that concludes the grammar lesson for today. Why don't I just make us some coffee?
First, I'll need a recent photo of Henry to put on the city's website and social media accounts.
I'm on it. I think I have like a couple hundred here.
Oh. He still loves socks.
He does, especially if they're dirty. He can sniff them out of the hamper like a truffle pig.
And rolling on his back.
He only does that now if he really likes you.
You put him in onesie pajamas.
He likes them.
Never would happen on my watch. The first picture shows his distinguishing features. Can you email that to me at drhutton@Painesville.gov? Henry's 7 years old,
Right.
and you got him...
On Christmas Eve. You know that.
And he answers to Henry, Hank, and Chunks McGee.
Actually, I don't call him Chunks anymore.
That's his best nickname. How does Henry like New York?
Well, he adores people, so he's in heaven. We have an apartment on the Upper West Side, and every Saturday we go down to the local pizzeria and get a slice. And then on Sundays, we go to Central Park.
I'm sure he loves that. Maybe not as much as our Sunday walks at Chancellor Park, but...
Central Park is one of the best parks in the world.
And yet, pooping on the grass is pretty much the same everywhere.
How are things with you?
Good. Practice is doing well.
Max is going to have a float in this year's Christmas parade.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, Graham told me that you saved Mrs. Beale's Yorkie last week.
You did? Word travels fast.
It does in this town.
You got a hit?
Mr. and Mrs. Davies think they saw him at the Christmas tree farm.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let's go bring Henry home.
You okay?
Yep. Fine.
Not too many people still looking to buy a tree on Christmas Eve, but it's never too late to make the holidays come alive with a majestic Douglas fir.
Looking good, Mrs. Davies.
Max! Becca, you made it home just in time. Look at you. Had to bring my A game on the most special day of the year.
I couldn't miss this.
Jean says you're doing well in New York.
Yeah, I'm hoping to make partners soon, and Henry and I just got a new apartment.
Wonderful. Wow, you look so grown up.
Thanks. It happens. So you think you saw Henry here this morning?
Yeah, Doug saw him running through the trees a while ago. Doug! How did he get out? Oh, it was the lock on Jean's front door, wasn't it? I have been nagging Doug to go over there and fix that for her. Doug!
There's no need to shout, woman.
These two are here for Henry.
Oh, yeah. These lovebirds used to play kissy face all the time.
Not anymore.
We broke up.
Yeah, well, your canine wrecking ball tore through here earlier, chewing my branches, wreaking havoc on my trees.
Doug?
Sorry about that, Mr. Davies.
That's okay. That is how I recognized him. Hasn't changed a bit since he was a puppy.
He might have come here because he remembers this place. Holds a special place in my heart, too. This is where Henry and I first met.
Not too many people still look for a tree on Christmas Eve, but it's never too late to make the holidays come alive.
Graham is gonna kill me. She's letting me stay with her while I'm in law school, and the one thing she asked me to do was get the Christmas tree.
I think it's lovely that you're following in your father's footsteps. Your parents were such a big part of the fabric of this town. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. That's the one. Oh my goodness, a puppy. Hey.
Where's that troublemaker?
There he is.
Max? Hey. It's you.
It's me.
Didn't we have class together for a few years?
Were we lab partners in 10th grade biology?
Yes, and you must have been listening because I heard that you went to Duke.
Biology major.
Well, makes sense actually because you're always kind of a...
Nerd? It's okay. You can say it.
Well, what brings you back home?
I'm going to veterinary school.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm also helping out at the animal shelter, until they find someone permanent.
Well, welcome home.
Thanks. I mean, Duke was great, but I've always had a special place in my heart for Painesville.
Chew.
Did you just kick a puppy?
What, me? No, he bit me.
You're blaming him, the adorable little puppy.
Okay. I'm gonna let you get back to work. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, see?
He likes you. You should pick him up.
I don't know how to hold a dog.
It's easy. Well, you are a human being, right?
Oh,
He likes you.
he's just laying the charm on thick.
Is it working?
No.
Family brought him in for adoption, but this guy managed to escape. Any chance you want to take him home?
Oh, I can't.
You could be his Christmas miracle.
Oh, that's so not fair.
Otherwise, I'll have to take him to the shelter.
You're the worst.
Sorry, I will not try to talk you into taking home maybe the cutest puppy I've ever seen. Looks like you're gonna miss out on a great guy.
I can't take care of a dog. I can barely take care of myself.
You'll have to learn on the fly. I've seen that look. You're a goner. You've already been swept off your feet. You just don't know it yet. Where's the last place you saw him?
Yeah, follow me. Looks like he headed that way.
Towards the stables.
We hope you find him.
Yeah, I suppose the little guy was cute enough in his own way.
He's the only thing I want for Christmas.
Well, let's go get him. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Never thought we'd be back here again.
At least not together. Wow. Tess is really built up for business. I mean, this is beautiful.
Hey,
people are gonna gossip when they hear that you two were here together in Banesville's most romantic spot.
Okay, well, those people need a hobby.
Mm-hmm. I know, but Marianne might not.
Oh, great.
Oh, great, what? Who's Marianne?
She and I broke up recently.
Oh, that's fine.
Mm.
Why would that be weird? Why would I care?
Yeah.
Marianne Devine from our high school with the perfect French fray. Okay. You know, I used to face off against her in debate club. She was a tough competitor, but I think I beat her in the county championships, 68 to 35 in the final rounds. Her whole argument was based on a false dichotomy, but I don't remember. Anyway, we're actually here because of Henry.
What happened to Henry?
Well, after I saw you last night, he went missing. Mr. and Mrs. Davies spotted him, and we followed his tracks here.
Becca!
Oh my goodness. You've gotten so big.
Tell my mom. She doesn't seem to notice.
Oh, really?
This is Henry's.
I found it behind the staples. Where is Henry?
Well, I don't know at the moment, but this means that he's close by.
Henry used to love being around horses.
Maybe he followed one of the carriage rides.
Well, the next one leaves in a few minutes. You two should be on it.
Oh, no.
That's a bad idea.
Can you stay on your own side, please?
What side? There are no sides.
There's always sides. Prosecution and defense, left and right and wrong.
And you're always right.
I make arguments for a living, so...
Well, at least we can agree on one thing. Henry. Can you pull over by the old hickory? Listen, it's our first anniversary and our first Christmas Eve as a couple, so I wanted to bring my A game. Merry Christmas.
You go first.
I love it. We look like family.
Max, this is so beautiful.
There's an inscription.
You got this. Love, M&H.
Henry came up with the message.
Well, Henry and I love you.
I love you. And I know we've only been together for a year, but I can see our future. You know, in a year from now, 5 years, 10,
Me running my dad's firm in town.
and I'll have my vet practice
We could take a couple weeks every year and just travel.
in the French and Italian countryside. I also have my eyes on a property to buy at the top of Maggie Mountain.
Really?
I'm saving up for it, and it needs work. But it's got a great house with beam ceilings and an old barn.
Can we have an outdoor place?
I think we can swing it. There's also enough land to build a dog rescue and a sanctuary.
I love that idea. Henry, do you mind sharing us with a few brothers and sisters? What do you think, buddy?
It will only be 20 or 30.
20 or 30? Is that negotiable? happy right now. I don't even feel like arguing.
That's a first.
You, me, and Henry. Forever.
Do you still have the briefcase I got you that first Christmas?
Oh, the case. Yeah. It's in the back of my closet somewhere.
Right.
It may be weird if I was still carrying it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But I do.
Would you what?
Carry it still. It's a beautiful bag. And a nice memory of one of the best Christmases I ever had. Thing is, we were so young. We thought we knew what we wanted, but we didn't.
I did.
Hey, you guys find Henry?
Nope, no sign of him.
Oh, there was. The riders from the last trip saw him and he jumped into their carriage.
What? Someone found him? Where is he?
No, sorry. He rode about halfway around, and then when they made the turn to come back to the stables, he jumped off.
Why would he jump off at that spot?
Because he would see town from there,
And he'd recognize Main Street.
and he loved our Sunday walks. Listen, you've already gone above and beyond, and it's Christmas Eve, so I'm sure you have plans. Totally understand if you don't want to keep looking.
I'm not giving up on Henry.
Well, if you're going to be walking around town, you will need more practical shoes. Okay, Sprilett. What is going on between you two?
What do you mean?
It feels more like the 4th of July out there than Christmas.
I don't know, it's like the carriage ride just brought up all these feelings.
Like what? Like old feelings?
Old, new, good, bad, all jumbled into one. I can't explain it. It's like, I feel like an emotional everything bagel. I will say it's nice to be around him again. And I'm happy he's here to help me find Henry. Stop it. Henry!
Henry!
I don't see him anywhere.
I think we should split up.
Why?
I'll go to my office and make flyers. You keep looking.
It's a good idea. But I have a better one.
Of course you do.
We should go there and make flyers.
Wouldn't it be weird to walk into your dad's old law firm and ask to use the office equipment?
Why? I mean, yes, I did turn it over to Patrick and Benny after I inherited it, but they're still two of my closest friends.
Are they?
Okay. I might have lost touch with them since law school, but it's because I've been busy. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And you know what? They're going to want to help us find Henry. Are you coming?
Yeah.
Hi. Wow. This looks so much smaller than I remember. Mr. Davies made these chairs for my dad as a thank you when he helped him set up his business. And Tess did these leather seats to thank Dad for being the officiant at her wedding to Charlie. I love this chair. Lily Chin. She was an incredible artist. My dad helped her family with her adoption from China.
She's at the Rhode Island School of Design now.
Wow, that's incredible. I mean, I wonder how my dad made any money.
I don't think that was the point.
You know, my mom told me once that my dad applied to a bunch of big law firms in New York and LA. Just made me wonder, did he ever want more?
Oh, more? How is it when you look around this place? That's what you see. What I see is the joy of new businesses and marriages, the miracle of a baby girl being united with the parents who were destined for her. I see community, family, hope, and love. What more could you want?
You're right.
I didn't mean.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Hey, it's all right.
Shut the front door. The prodigal daughter returns.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Patrick.
Benjamin, get in here this second or I'm divorcing you.
Who else do you think would put up with you? Becca, are my eyes lying to me?
No, they are not.
Hi.
Hi, Max.
Oh yeah, hi Max.
I've missed you guys so much. Congratulations, Mr. and Mr. Benfield. I'm so sorry I missed your wedding last year. I was in the middle of a case. There's no way I could have gotten away. And
We understand. You were with us in spirit.
And we know why you've been avoiding town.
Because Max broke your heart.
It was the other way around.
no, it wasn't.
We love you, Max, but if you make us choose, we are Team Becca.
Understood.
Why are you here?
Together.
People are gonna talk, you know.
We're here because Henry came home with me, but now he's gone missing.
Oh no, honey.
Poor Chunks.
Can we use your printer make some flyers?
Of course. Our printer is your printer. Literally.
Thank you. See? Max thought it would be presumptuous of me to ask.
Presumptuous. Please.
We don't know how to work the darn thing, but Marianne can help you.
Marianne?
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Marianne. You work here?
I started as Patrick and Benny's paralegal a few months ago.
Great.
I've heard all about how well you're doing in New York. Congratulations. It's really amazing.
Thank you.
Why don't Marianne and I go make the flyers? And you can catch up with these guys.
Bye, Max.
So, how long they date?
About 6 months.
6 months?
So, are you seeing anyone in the city?
In my mind, you're dating Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Otherwise, what's the point of living in New York?
I think he's married, but between them, it was never really serious, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. Are you still hung up on Max?
No. You know what? I'm gonna go back to New York and get on that Lin-Manuel Miranda thing.
Okay.
Sure.
Enough about Max, guys. I've missed you.
Us too. This town lost something when you left.
I think I lost something too. I know, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. I never cry. This is the second time in 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna go get the flyers.
Maybe this isn't my place since we're not together anymore, but I hope you'll be careful when it comes to Becca.
Careful.
I saw you two in the waiting room,
Oh, that's not what it looked like.
but she's back home now, and it's Christmas. I'm sure you're feeling nostalgic. I mean, I'm just worried because when she left, she turned her back on this town and everybody in it. She's not like you and me. We're Baynesville people. But she's a New Yorker now, and she's headed back to the city in a few days. And when that happens, where does that leave you?
I know where Becca and I stand. I know she's never coming back.
His name's Henry. You know, living in New York doesn't make me the enemy.
I know.
The city really is pretty great.
It's fine.
It's better than fine. We have sports teams, we have Michelin star restaurants.
You have the Mets. And I take the biscuits at Gus's Diner over the Bernadette any day.
Those biscuits are awesome. We have art, theater. Can't beat a Broadway show.
You've obviously never seen Tess in art.
We have the Museum of Modern Art.
Mountain Mary's hand-carved rooms.
Oh, Oh, I do love those rooms. I just wish you could see New York at Christmas. It's pretty magical. All the window fronts on Fifth Avenue. The tree at Rockefeller Center.
The view from the top of Maggie Mountain after a fresh snowfall.
I guess we both got the lives we wanted.
Everything worked out the way it was supposed to.
But you're gonna get the could be about Henry.
Right. Oh,
Honey,
I can't talk.
where are you?
I'm working.
Our party.
I know.
It started.
I know.
Everyone wants to see you, honey.
I said I can't talk right now, Mom.
Have you seen Becca?
Yes, she's with me. Is there anyone in town who doesn't know?
You should bring her to the party.
No, we can't come by right now. We're putting up flyers.
Oh, for how long?
We have to keep going until we cover the whole town.
Well, you should take a break.
Yes, but
You can hang some here.
we'll see.
Good, and bring Becca.
I said we'll see, Mom.
Okay, love you, honey.
So what Beverly want?
Ha ha. It's their annual Christmas luncheon.
Christmas Eve with Bev and Steve?
She wants us to drop by.
Well, we could walk to your parents' house and maybe paper the streets on the way there.
You want to go.
Am I still your mom's favorite girlfriend? I would love to say hi to your parents.
Last chance. Sure you want to go in?
Come on, you big baby. It'll be fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, I haven't been to one of their Christmas Eve luncheons since I made my big announcement.
You ready?
I think so.
I know so.
Excuse me, everyone. Graham, Bev, Steve. I have some news to share. I didn't say anything before because I didn't know if I had a chance of getting in, but I got an internship at Nelson, Owens & Brown in New York.
Awesome, kiddo. We're so proud. We're going to have a lawyer in the family.
Thanks, Bev.
We're not engaged yet, Ma.
Yeah, but soon, though, right? And you're going to go to New York with her?
No, Ma.
Well, we talked about it, but...
I can't just leave for 3 months. I'm going to school still, and I've got my own internship with Dr. Cole. My life's here.
Look, we know it's going to be hard being away. But I have Henry to keep me company, and we'll talk every day. We'll be back before you know it.
Everything will go back to normal.
Well, unless Max changes his mind and ends up coming with me.
There she is. Hi, Bev. Look at you.
Hey, Dad.
What is this? Keto. Whole 30. You can tell me your secret later. I'm telling you, I could get rid of a quick 200 pounds if I ever got rid of this guy.
Hi, Mr. Hutton.
Becca.
Max, are you looking at her? She looks fantastic.
I see her, Ma.
I told him he would never find a woman better than you, and I was right.
Okay, Ma.
I told him that he should go to New York with you for that internship. It changed everything, didn't it?
I don't know.
I do. Biggest mistake of his life. Yeah, but you can't tell him anything. He's so stubborn.
That I do know. It's his way or the highway, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Which is why he's never found a girlfriend who's lasted longer than a couple of months.
Ma!
Well,
You think he's stubborn. Becca's a human hard hat.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was driving around looking for Henry when I realized it was time for Christmas Eve with Bev and Steve. So
So,
So, she still comes every year.
Yeah, just because you guys broke up doesn't mean we have to. Why don't you have a seat? We've been talking about you guys. Well, Becca will fight to the death to prove a point, which makes her a great lawyer, but for relationships, I don't know.
Max, once he digs his heels in about something, he is done for. He won't budge.
Well, compromise is neither one of their fortes.
Okay, this has been fun, but
Yeah, we have to get back to searching for Henry, so. Oh, I understand.
We'll join the search after lunch, okay, kids?
But just let me give my toast, would you, first, before you go?
Of course.
Everyone, I would just like to say, firstly, thank you all for coming. Steve, did you want to say something?
no.
My husband is a man of very few words, which works out very well for both of us. The holidays are a time of reflection, to be grateful for the people in our lives who love us and support us and forgive us on a daily basis, and for those who are far away or who are estranged. But Christmas is a magical time. It's a time when anything is possible. It's a time to remember that it's never too late to open our hearts and mend broken bonds or reconnect with someone you love. So, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Henry!
Henry! Excuse me.
My mother and your grandmother should never be allowed in the same room ever again.
Agreed. Oh, Chancellor Park. Oh, we used to have the best doggy play dates here.
Oh yeah, that was the best. Remember when Henry would just lay there and let that French bulldog climb on his back?
Yes, I do. You should have charged $1 a ride. He would have made a lot of money.
Yes, he would.
Do you remember when Henry fell in this pond?
Yep, except he jumped in.
No, he didn't. He did jump in.
Then you jumped in after him,
I didn't know if he could swim.
and I thought he was taking you down with him.
So you jumped in after me.
By the way, all labs can swim. You still run?
Yeah, Henry and I run together in Central Park. You?
Now and again.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Nothing.
First one in swing. Whoa!
I
There you go. Thank you.
Henry! Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
You know I let you win, right?
No, you didn't.
I always let you win.
No, you lost because you're clumsy.
Not that clumsy.
Why would you pretend to lose? Well, I should thank you for protecting my ego.
You're welcome.
Two kids looking pretty cozy. Yeah. Maybe we should just mind our own business and be on our way, huh?
Or we could follow them from a safe distance.
Spy on them?
If it's your family, it's called love.
Yeah.
No. I'm putting my foot down.
No.
No. What is he doing?
I don't know.
We're leaving the kids alone. Now let's go, ladies.
Oh, Steve.
Scrooge.
I know I can be competitive and intense, but you seem to know how to round off my rough edges.
It was never about winning or losing. We always made a good team. You gotta see this.
It's Henry. Wait, I don't understand.
This is a live feed from the security cameras around my property. They picked him up in front of my garage.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's smiling.
Oh, we're here.
Henry! Henry!
Come on, boy.
Come here, buddy.
Again. He's gone. Can you check the cameras on your phone?
Looks like he walked out of range about 8 minutes ago. But he couldn't have gone far. We'll do a lap around the house. I'll go right. You go left.
Henry!
Henry!
Got some new friends.
This dog rescue. This is even more beautiful than I could have imagined.
When I was trying to think of a name for it, Henry's house just seemed right.
It's perfect.
This is Charlie, Aggie, Savannah, and Bailey. And over here, we have Travis, Albert, Reggie, and Lupe.
How do you remember all their names?
Each one of them's unforgettable. I designed a new kind of doggy wheelchair that is so lightweight and aerodynamic, it makes Lupe feel totally free. I also patented it, paid for the house remodel, and also helps pay for the rescue.
Henry would have loved this. I'm sorry. This makes me miss him more.
Hey, we're not giving up on him. Let's put some food out on the porch. We can try to lure him back to the house.
Okay, it's a good idea. Do you have any free-range chicken? That's his favorite.
I have chicken.
Right. Sorry.
We'll do laps around the property every hour to search for him.
Sounds good. I don't know how long this stakeout's gonna take, so do you mind if I stick around for a while?
Stay as long as you want.
If Henry's within a 10-mile radius of this place, he's gonna come running for this.
Chunks is still a chow hound, huh?
He's not chunky. He's just big-boned.
Hey, what if other animals come for this food?
Then I'll just send you out to negotiate with them. If Henry comes tonight, he is gonna have quite the Christmas feast.
I think I'm getting kind of hungry myself. Are you?
Yeah. But we're not in New York. No restaurant's gonna deliver this late on Christmas Eve.
Right. Well, I can make us a little Christmas Eve dinner.
What?
Why do you look so surprised?
I've just never seen you cook before. Make yourself at home.
Well, I didn't want to cook in my cream sweater, and besides, you know this has always been my favorite shirt.
Don't take this the wrong way, but who are you? And what have you done with Becca?
All right, I still like to order takeout, and you can't take me away from New York pizza, but I have been taking some cooking classes. Every couple months, I like to teach myself a new cuisine.
Like what?
I just learned how to make a tikka masala, and I can do an amazing Szechuan chili chicken. You don't have those ingredients, so I can do a lot with a little. We have flour, water, tomatoes, ground beef. I'm gonna make you a killer bolognese pasta.
Sounds delicious.
It is delicious. You can be my little helper elf.
That's Dr. Helper Elf to you.
All right, well then, you are on garlic duty. Okay, your dough is a little thick. You just gotta put a little bit of elbow grease into it.
I've got this.
Just some constructive criticism.
Yours is actually too thin.
What? Oh, so now you know how to make homemade pasta?
I learned this summer in a small town outside of Florence.
Go on.
I stayed in a B&B for a week and Mama Rosa taught me.
Wow, so you went traveling. Mm-hmm. Just like we always said we would do together.
All through Italy and France.
Wow, I'm impressed. And jealous. I don't think I can get enough time off work to do stuff like that.
You would have hated the way I traveled. No schedules, no reservations, just a backpack and a rail pass. I'd wake up and see where the day would take me.
Sounds pretty incredible.
It does? When I say wake up, I mean whenever I felt like it. No 5 a.m. alarms.
Okay, I don't wake up at 5 a.m. anymore. I sleep in a little bit. Like 7:30.
Oh, slacker.
I'm saying I'm not as regimented as I used to be. You know, I think that when my parents died, I needed to have an airtight schedule and a list of goals just to make order of all the chaos. And without it, I think I'd be lost.
I wish you would have talked to me about that.
I didn't know about it then. Time gives you perspective, I guess.
Yeah. Can I show you a little trick I learned from Mama Rosa?
Please do.
Lean your forearms on the pin.
Okay.
This is how I figured out why 90-pound nonas were kicking my butt at rolling past it. Then, when you roll it back, wrap it around the pin. Yeah. Just smooth it out with your hands. Yeah, just like that.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Ooh, that was loud. Ah. What?
I miss your laugh.
Well, it's time for another lap.
Henry!
Henry!
Don't trip on a tree root.
I see them.
Okay, I just figured it's been a while since you've been in the woods.
I did grow up here, you know. Fun fact, I was capture the flag champion of Banesville 2 years in a row.
Yes, you were.
It's not fair. Confession, I haven't been out in the woods like this in a long time. I miss the smells, the quiet. You can't see the stars in the city because of all the lights. We should...
Yeah. Voila.
Thank you. Can't say I ever envisioned my Christmas Eve being like this. With you.
That makes two of us.
I like the outdoor fireplace.
Thanks. You remember Mr. Ercoloni?
Yes. How could I forget? I always loved how you said his name. Mr. Ercoloni.
He gave me this as a thank you for taking care of his golden retriever.
Aww.
What do you think?
It's nice. Everything is so nice. don't know. It's Christmas Eve, we're eating pasta, drinking wine, all while Henry is out there, stranded and alone. I just feel like the worst dog mama.
You're a great dog mama. You love Henry more than anything, and he knows it.
He means so much to me. After you and I, it was just him and me. I know it sounds corny, but I count on him to always be there. If I have a bad day, he is the one that comforts me. And if I'm sick, he will lay next to me in bed and never leave my side. Now he needs me. I just feel like I'm letting him down.
We're gonna find him. And this will just be a little blip on your long journey together.
I know you probably missed him when we left.
I did. But I'm glad he was with you.
This is amazing. I mean, not only do you save animals during the day, but you also rescue pups who have no one and give them a home.
It means a lot to me to be able to do it.
It means a lot to them. What you do is a calling. Sometimes I feel like I just have a job to make rich corporations richer. You can feel kind of empty.
If I'm being honest, I thought by now this house might be filled with a human family, as well as my canine one.
You have a family. Your parents, aunts, uncles, all of your friends, this whole town loves you. That's why you didn't want to leave. I'm gonna bring these in. Check in on Graham.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Ma. Just wanted to tell you we've had a Henry sighting at my house. So Becca and I are here, hoping he'll come back.
Well, I've got my finger crossed, hon. Hello?
Hey, it's me. I am at Max's because we saw Henry on the security camera at his property. I'm gonna stick around and see if I can lure him back.
Oh, well, I figured you two had some kind of a lead. That big guy is certainly taking you and Max on quite the ride, isn't he?
It's been an interesting evening.
We've been talking through some things.
He and I have been talking a lot about us, what happened.
Well, here's what I would say.
You can't change the past. You can't predict the future, so just try and be in the moment.
Well, just keep talking. I mean,
You two aren't the same people that you were 4 years ago. You've grown and you've matured, so keep the conversation going for the rest of your lives, just like your father and I.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mom.
Are you kidding? I live for moments like this.
Bye.
Okay.
And don't overthink it.
Who, me?
I love you, kiddo.
I love you, Graham. Nate. Left a few of my law textbooks here, huh?
I didn't feel right throwing them out, so.
Only 50 pages to go. You can do it. The note you left me that first year of finals.
I was pretty smooth.
You had your moments. And you kept our first picture?
In the back of my closet. When I saw you that day, it's like I've been forever. I thought to myself, wherever she's going, is where I want to be.
And I thought, I am not leaving here without that guy.
You didn't.
I didn't. I guess I'm pretty smooth, too.
Oh, let's not get crazy.
You did everything we talked about that first Christmas Eve. The beam ceilings. The outdoor fireplace. Henry's house.
Yeah. But there's one thing I regret. That last Christmas Eve, when I brought you up here.
I know. What are we doing here?
What do you think, Henry? You like it?
Boy, he's excited.
You know that Patrick and Benny are not going to be happy if we're late to their Christmas Eve party.
I know. I have a surprise for you first.
I have a surprise too.
Oh, okay. You want to go first?
I got a job offer at Owens, Nelson, and Brown.
Did?
Yeah.
And you're gonna take it?
I mean, how am I supposed to pass up an opportunity like this?
What happened to taking over your dad's firm?
I'm not sure. It's like being in New York, working on these big cases during my internship. I realized my dad's firm's kind of small. Good boy. And he wanted to work at this firm.
Really?
Yeah, when I was 16, I found a list of all the firms he applied at, and Owens, Nelson, and Brown was on it. It's like I'm given an opportunity he didn't have. I feel like I owe it to him to take it.
I don't know what to say.
You won't even entertain the idea of coming to New York with me?
I still have another year of vet school. And I want to open a practice in Baynesville, where my friends and family are. Everything I care about is. You may feel like your life is taking you to New York, but mine's led me here. Everything I want is right in front of me.
What if we live in New York and then we buy this place as a vacation home?
I already bought it.
That night you told me you bought this property, I wish I handled it differently.
I was being stubborn.
I should have tried harder to see things from your point of view.
I just wish we had kept talking.
Yeah? Maybe we can talk now.
Something about you makes me feel alive. Nothing I won't do just to make you smile. You bring the snowfall, I'll bring the mistletoe. Long as I have you, I'll never be alone. Outside it's freezing cold, but I've got you here to hold. So, it's already that time of year. We're both surrounded by cheer. All I
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Where were you?
Out looking for Henry.
Did you...
No. Want some coffee?
I don't know.
I'll make us some.
I can't believe you let me fall asleep like that.
You're exhausted.
Yeah, but I should have been out there searching with you. 2 sets of eyes are better than 1.
I felt like I had it covered.
But Henry's my responsibility. Did someone eat the chicken on the porch?
Nah, it's still there.
I gotta go.
What? Why?
If Henry didn't go after that chicken, then he's long gone. It does me no good staying around here.
Hold on. Let's regroup. Make a plan.
It's Christmas Day. Don't you have a parade to be at?
Yeah, but I can...
Okay, well, you can pass out flyers there. I'm gonna check on Graham and we're gonna drive around town again.
Hey. It's gonna be okay.
Please stop saying that. Nothing's okay.
I'll drive you home.
The thing is... You go ahead.
I thought that maybe we turned a corner last night.
Did we, though? You're not gonna move to the city with me? I have a life there now, friends, a job, I'm trying to make partner. All that doesn't change because of last night.
I know.
Bottom line, we're in the same place we were before. We talked about this. My new job starts next week, so I have to go now. I wish you were coming with me. Come on, Henry.
Good boy. All right, go on.
In the car. Good boy. Lay down. Good boy. Lay down.
I love you.
I love you too. It broke my heart what happened to us.
Mine too.
I don't think either of us can handle being hurt like that again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I was hoping to see you come through the door with Henry or Max.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. Oh, sorry.
Thanks, Graham.
All right, what happened?
Living in the moment's harder than I thought. I had the best Christmas Eve with Max. Like we were in our own little bubble. And then reality came crashing in on Christmas morning of all mornings. His life is still here and mine's in New York. I just made partner at the firm.
Congratulations. What?
Do I look different?
Well, not really.
Yeah, I don't feel different. This is all I ever wanted, was to be a partner at a law firm that Dad wanted to go to. Why am I so numb? I wish Dad was here. He'd know what to say to me.
Okay, there's something you need to know.
What are these?
Those are acceptance letters from every white shoe law firm on both coasts.
I always assumed he applied and got rejected. If he was accepted to all these firms, why wouldn't he go?
Because ultimately, he decided that he loved life in Baynesville. He could see how much his work meant to all the people in the town. And he reveled in being part of their lives. He loved being your soccer coach and the dad of the house where all the neighborhood kids gathered. He tried to give you everything he had to give just so you could be who you want to be. And now you just have to figure out who that is.
Well, I thought that was to be a partner at a big law firm, and now that I got it,
Meh. Really?
Great. Being in Baynesville makes me realize how much I miss it. All I want is to be with the people I love.
I'll be yours if you ask me to. I do everything you ever wanted love to do. I'm helpless when you wear that grin and sparkle in your eye. How can I survive every day? I'd spend every day where I belong, right next to you. With every beat inside my heart, I know one thing for sure.
My life's here. With Max and Henry.
Yes, it is.
Let's go get him.
Hey, if you see him, please call the number on the flyer, or just be on that float for the next 2 hours. His name's Henry. He's a golden lab. He's 8 years old. He's got a big heart. He'll definitely come running to you. He loves kids.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, guys. Great.
You haven't found Henry yet?
No, we've been chasing him all over town, but haven't caught up to him yet.
There's still time for a Christmas miracle.
Hi, honey. You look handsome.
Thanks, Ma.
No sign of yet?
No. Would you mind handing out some of these flyers?
Yeah, of course.
And where's Becca?
She went back to Gramps. We're gonna continue searching, just separately.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sure you did everything that you could.
Did I? I'm not so sure.
Hey, Max. We heard Henry's still on the loose. Is there anything we can do?
Damn right there is. That dog is Becca's family, and so are we.
She needs us now. So what are we doing having a parade? We need to turn this entire town into one big search party.
Are we late for the party?
Not at all.
How about me?
Dad!
Hey, kid.
Merry Christmas.
Guys, there he is!
There, who is, honey?
Henry and
Henry, come here, boy.
Okay, we need to get him back to Becca.
He's going to be the best gift ever.
Oh, sweetie, that is so nice.
That's a good boy. Good boy.
Oh no, he's making a break for it.
Not again.
So, do you know what you're going to say to Max?
Just gonna be in the moment.
Henry?
You found him. You found Henry,
You found me.
and he brought you here.
You said that's all you wanted for Christmas. If you want to stay in New York, I'll buy a Mets cap and learn how to use your espresso machine.
Maybe you guys can use another partner, at least part-time.
I'm sure we can make room.
Obviously.
Wherever you are is where my home is.
We can split the time. Go back and forth between North Carolina and New York.
And spend a month in the Italian countryside. What do you think, Henry? He's in. Caffeine. Cheers. Hey, buddy. Henry, are you ready for your present? Look! Merry Christmas, Henry! Oh, Henry! Hi, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I love them. And I love you, too. Merry Christmas, Henry.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.